is up? It is your girl Simone here, and today in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how versatile this entire unit is. I love it. It's from Genius Wigs, as you guys may or may not know. Well, based on the title, you do know. Love it. It starts off straight and then you can end up making it curly like I did just now. I styled it, and this wig is just super versatile. I just want to stress that to you guys. You have two options. You have two wigs in one. The lace is also amazing. It's their clear lace, their clear invisible lace, which looks damn good if you ask me. A couple of interesting things about this wig is it already came pre-plucked. I didn't have to pluck it or bleach the knots. They call it the grown hairline. And you know what? Let me stop talking. Let's go ahead and get straight into this video. Alright, so we're promoting the Genius HD lace from Genius Wigs, of course, versus the brown lace. So there is a huge difference between both, as I see right now. One looks like it has wider grids, and one looks like it has like a tinier grid. This is kind of this lace is like big hole, little hole, big hole, little hole, like a scattered amount. This lace also has like a reddish kind of undertone, which actually makes it blend into my skin a little bit better. The knots are also very much so less obvious. All right, the smaller the knot, the more your lace will look more scalp-like. The lace is also not one of those hard laces. It's very soft, slightly stretchy, and a little more see-through, and it feels more breathable. Oh my god, the knots are bleached already, and it is plucked already. Okay, so I'm already here for that. Headband in. This should be a really easy, super easy hairstyle. All right, so what I'm gonna end up doing with this wig is I'm gonna shoot this video in 2 days. Shoot the straight part today, and then I'm gonna wet it, let it air dry so you can see how it looks when it's fully air dried, and then record that part a different day. I'm not gonna do all of this in one day because I feel like when it's wet, you can't see like the real curl and the real texture of it. So we want it to be fully dry. This texture. All right, out of all their wigs that I've ever used from them, I would say this one is probably my favorite. Like already off bat, it just looks really good and really full. And let's turn this into a voiceover. Alright guys, so I do want to put a lot of emphasis on this hairline as I'm cutting the lace off because I'm highly impressed. I love this hairline. They call it the grown hairline, but I love how it really mimics how our hair really starts off. It starts off a little bit lighter and gradually flows into a darker fade. And I love how the knots are so tiny that they're basically undetectable and looks a little bit more scalp-like. Now, this crystal lace is, honestly, it's amazing. It's better than your typical HD lace. It lays super flat and it's a little bit more undetectable. And I'm saying that because before I even added any product into my hair, it literally melted into my skin. So that already tells you that when you do add your glues, your gels, or your sprays, that it's gonna make your wig look even more realistic. So for the first half of this video where the hair is straight, I decided to only use setting foam and hairpins to secure my wig. I didn't really want to do anything major because I know I was gonna have to take it off anyways, just to wet it for you guys and show it curly. So I just really wanted something simple. So what I ended up doing was scooping out some of the edges that I wanted to leave out, and then I'm gonna use setting foam from Curls to just when I say like I used a lot of this, use a lot. It really does work like mousse, so it does have that strong hold, and so I knew for a fact this would definitely hold my wig in place while I was trying to show you guys the first half of this video. And then go ahead and tie it down. I went ahead and cut the baby hairs, and then from here on out, I'm going to actually curl the hair with my curling iron because I wanted I was going for more like a Diana Ross-ish type of Tracy Ellis-ish type of look where it was like that blowed out natural look, and I absolutely love the end result, but I love the hair much more curlier than I did straight just because I like the look of it more. point, I'm just gonna brush out the curls, really wrapping the curls from one side of my head to the other side of my head, just because it gives me like that more layered effect. But I did actually add more layers with this razor thingy. I never know what to call it. And it gave more of, it kind of framed my face a little bit more and kind of gave me like, again, the look that I was going for. So definitely get one of these if you want like simple layers, but not too much layers, but enough to make a difference. All right, so these baby hairs look crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and perfect these and scoop them and whatnot. And then I used my curling iron to kind of flatten it on the top. It was a little higher than what I wanted it to be, but again, the hair was so easy to work with. It's super soft, by the way. It actually really mimics real hair, which is what I love about this wig. This is the end result for the straight hair. Absolutely love it. Definitely a different vibe and look for me, but I'm not mad at it. I actually really like it. Now, curls, curls, and more curls. Now, to get started with this one, all you have to really do is just use water. Now, I use a mixture of water, and then every now and then I use like this oil from the Taraji P. Henson hairline. It's like a hair oil / mist, and it's not oily, but it's lightweight. And I do that just to make the curls pop a little bit more rather than using mousse. Mousse could sometimes make the hair look a little crunchier than what I want it to look like. So just take it row by row, spray with water. I mean, you could also dunk it into a damn sink, but I like to go this route. It's a little bit easier, and I can keep track of the curls and make it as neat as I want it to be. And then you really want to scrunch this hair. Scrunching it is what gets the curls to be really pretty. Use a towel to scrunch it. Make sure you're not running your fingers through it, and just let it sit there. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. I'm trying to get as much water out as possible, and then I turn the fan on to let it air dry organically. After that, I just kind of want to show you guys how I styled it. Making sure your part is perfect. You can put it up. I want to show you guys that as well. And it looks good if you wanted to wear it out to the side. Absolutely love this curl. Like, it is like one of the best curls in my opinion. Then I really wanted to go for this braided look. I thought it was so cute with these curls. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. So this is the hair curly. I absolutely love this curl. Like I said, compared to all the other wigs that I've done with Genius Wigs, I would say this is my favorite one. Like, this curl is just a different type of curl. Like, it's more like a coilier type of curl, kind of what I would think a 3C is. I'm not even into the whole hair number types. I don't know anything about it, but what I think it would be. It's really, really, really soft. The braid looks good. Oh, all right. The lace looks great. All right, guys. Amazing. So honestly, I'm actually really impressed with this hair. I would highly recommend this entire wig. Very easy to install. Didn't have to pluck. Didn't have to bleach the knots. Okay. And technically, the first half of this video, the wig was glueless. And for this half of the video, the wig I actually used a new product. I usually use this for my ponytails, but I was like, you know what? We don't want to use glue. Let's go ahead and use this. So I use this to actually hold down my wig, and it's actually doing a damn good job. Where the hell has this been all my life? Yeah, it's really good. But thanks for watching this video, guys. Absolutely love this hair. And the curls are supposed to hold forever until you know, flat iron it, but I'm not gonna flat iron it because you guys already seen it straight. But this curl looks so good. Anyways, thanks for watching this video, guys. I'll see you guys in my next one, and I hope you guys love it.